The Engage consultation will bring together Western mission leaders and majority world mission leaders to discuss one of the biggest challenges facing the world of missions today. As we move from one paradigm to another, it is important to acknowledge that the shift is not driven by a broken system, but rather by the changing reality. In fact, we have outstanding leaders, good core values, solid missiology, and systems and policies that have been refined over many, many years. If our global context were not changing, we would not be discussing this paradigm shift. There are two driving forces behind this change, both of which would independently of each other require us to change, but together they demand it. The first is globalization. Thomas Friedman, in his book, The World is Flat, explained the impact of globalization. This is illustrated in missions circles by observing the relationship between the local church and the agency's mobilization office. Where once a church could not send a missionary without the help of the agency, today many churches, while still partnering with the agency in some situations, will also develop and maintain some kind of direct cross-cultural ministry involvement. The second driving force for change is the phenomenal growth of the majority world church and its missions movement. The former generation of missionaries did not have the privilege we have today to partner in ministry with brothers and sisters from around the world, oftentimes coming from contexts of religious persecution, economic environments where a greater dependency on the Lord is common, and from cultures that are often culturally and linguistically related to the unreached. And so the Western missions movement is faced with the challenge of adapting to the new reality. Fortunately, our majority world brothers and sisters are willing to help us in this process.